The RESGEN Men's Summit 2024 is taking place at Central Church this Saturday.
So joining us with more is Tom Henderson. Tom, good morning.
Hey, good morning, both of you.
All right.
So for anybody who doesn't know what RESGEN is, go ahead and give us a little explainer about it.
Yeah, so RESGEN, we started 14 years ago, and it's really about restoring generations of relationships with God and others. And so the RESGEN Men's Summit is a key component to that. We started it 8 years ago, and with just 100 dudes here in Sioux Falls, and now it's grown to over 1,100 men here in person and 19 simulcast sites around the country. And so it's been really fun to see how God's used it, grown it, and we're engaging, equipping, and encouraging men to be more like Christ every day.
Okay, so specifically, kind of what can people expect if they've never been?
Yeah, so it's a high octane day, 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. We have 5 communicators and 1 comedian as well, because I just think it's important that we laugh, right?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
And all the communicators utilize humor, but those comedians have that special gift of just like creating sustained laughter, which I believe is like a mental recess, which we all need, because sometimes we just take life too seriously. But this year's about being a man of courage. And what does that look like to be a man of courage in our relationships, our friendships, our marriages, as a dad, and then in our faith as well. And what's been crazy is, we actually sold out our in-person event on Sunday. That's never happened before prior to the event. So we've got 1,150 people so we're sold out in person, but because of our live stream capabilities, that's countless, of course. And so now what we're encouraging guys to do is you can go to our website, resgen.org, get a live stream ticket, and we're just like, put some dudes in your house, put a bunch of friends in your house, cook up some bacon. I mean, let's be real. Let's put some have some bacon, and then just grow and encourage and enjoy the day like that.
Yeah, how has it grown maybe over the years too? Like, how have you seen, like you said, it's sold out now.
Yeah.
Because how has it kind of transformed?
Well, one of the things that has been really neat is we have so many business partners that have helped this happen. So we're able to keep the price so low that it makes it accessible. And so businesses are saying, man, we want our guys to go, because as they grow as individuals, as their marriages get stronger, as they're more engaged fathers, that helps them in the workplace, be more engaged and do their work better. But I think one of the coolest things that we've seen is that most guys are saying, I don't want to experience this alone. And so they're bringing other guys with them. And we have, the age range goes from 17 years old. Last year, our oldest guy was 83. And so we have guys that are in the corner office, downtown Sioux Falls. We have guys that have just been released from prison, and everywhere in between. And it's just a level ground. Guys just come in and say, let's just learn, let's just grow, let's just be real, and just see how God uses it.
So you mentioned Sunday in person. Tickets are all sold out for that.
Saturday, yep.
Saturday.
Yep.
So is it last into Sunday too? Like, what are the days for this?
No, it's just Saturday. Yep, 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. I say, dude, just give me 5 hours, whether it's in person or online. Give me 5 hours, and I promise you, it will launch you into this year with new focus, new energy, ready to just really say, okay, how do I make 2024 count as a man, as a husband, as a leader, as a friend, as a dad, and so just give me that 5 hours, and I guarantee you're not going to want those 5 hours back.
And really building community as well with other men in this community.
Oh, no question, Bailey. That's the coolest thing. Another cool thing. I keep saying this because there's so many cool things.
So many cool things.
There really is. But like, it's to see guys connect with each other, and a lot of times, this, like in our world, we're so connected, right? But not necessarily. And so there's so many times where we just feel alone. Like we're the only one going through what we're going through and whatever. But this is something where it's like recognition of, wow, I'm really not alone. And we're all on the same journey of trying to grow and just be the best that we can be, and be who God created us to be.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here this morning. Appreciate
Loved it. Always great being here.
Yeah. And we'll be right back after the break.